It's the end of the day, it's windy, it's not ideal filming conditions, but I'm doing this anyways because I think this is really important. So today I was talking to who this is for everybody, but Ricky, Jonathan, and Clark, okay? I told you I was gonna do this, so this is for you guys, and this is for everybody, just for life skills, okay? This is something that changed my life. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's identifying your values. Now, I know that's kind of cliche. We've all maybe done this in one form or another, but I wanna share what I did because it changed the trajectory of my life, and it's changed others, and it's very, very telling, and I feel like it puts words into some things people have trouble expressing. Okay, so I'll tell you the exercise first. No, I'm going to tell you my story first, okay? I was living in Fort McMurray, and I was living a life, and I identified my values, and that life crossed off 1 out of my 10 values. I looked at my potential life of leaving that job and starting my own business, and that potential life crossed off 9 out of the 10 values. So leaving was a simple choice. I was feeling pain in that life, and I've never been happier in this life because I'm living my values. I'm doing what makes me happy. It gives me so much energy in the day to make arm gestures like this after a long day. Okay, so how I did this, how this is done. It's really quite easy. It just takes a little bit of time to think about it, okay? So go online, Google a list of values, okay? And then I like to go over to images, and then there's just gonna be like endless images of lists of values. There's gonna be things like enthusiasm, adventure, ethics, family, religion, love, romance, whatever, travel, whatever. These are just words that are important to you. You can make them up. You can look at the stuff online just to kind of get your brain going, okay? And I just like to print out a big list of these things, and I just went through and I highlighted all this stuff that I like, okay? Highlight all the stuff that you like. Once you've done that, go through your list again. You're gonna have a lot, okay? There's a lot out there. Go through the list again and get rid of the synonyms, get rid of the things that may be the same, okay? The goal is to get down to 10. So if there's things like travel and adventure, maybe they're the same, or if there's things like marriage and romance, maybe they're the same. Anyways, get rid of the synonyms, try and chisel that list down. Once you got it chiseled down, the goal is to chisel it down to 10, okay? It takes a while, it might take a day, you might have to readdress this, sleep on it. You get it down to 10. Once you got those 10, you need to order them in priority. Okay, my number 1 is integrity. My number 2 is family happiness. Okay, and I'll share you my whole list if you want. Maybe I'll put them on the screen here. Just so you can get an idea of this list of stuff, okay? See if that worked out. But, okay, get your list of 10, order them in priority. Now make that list, print it out, type it out, print it and put it somewhere, okay? And when you have big decisions in your life or you're thinking about doing things, look at that list of values. Is it gonna be on your list of values or is it not? Even the small things, like even if you're out and you're hungry and you're like, oh, that KFC, that Kentucky Fried Chicken smells good. I mean, health is one of my values. So that doesn't align with my values. It's an easy decision. I need to steer away from that. Or if I do eat KFC, I feel guilty because I feel fat or whatever, but I'm not living my values. When we have our sad lives and we want to get in, we don't have sad lives, but when we are living our awesome lives and we want to get into real estate investing for whatever reason, it's never about houses or whatever. It's so that we can do a business that gives us what we think can create a life to satisfy those values. Some people want to quit their job, but you know what? Maybe stability is really important to some people. And quitting a job and going into running a business by yourself is not for you. Another example is, or it's just maybe how you do it. Another example is a guy moved out here to Edmonton from Kelowna to do real estate investing. And we did this value exercise and he came to me 4 days later. He said, you know what, man? Like, he was a younger dude, he's in his mid-20s. He's like, you know what, man? I think I'm just gonna be a happier guy moving back to Kelowna and hanging out with my friends and pursuing music. And I was so happy for him. He's gonna, like, everybody gets the real estate bug and it's a lifelong journey, but he's gonna go back to Kelowna and he's gonna be a happier guy. But he knows that now because he identified his values and he knows it's gonna make him happy. It's not about money, it's about what money can do in our life and how it can satisfy our personal values. But you gotta know what they are. So that's how you do it. This is for you guys. I'm done talking. Peace out.